Archangel Michael says, the time is now. The warning has been given. Someone you love is walking straight into disaster, and only you have the power to stop it. The night feels different, doesn't it? There's a weight in the air, something pressing against the unseen. It's not fear, it's a message, a whisper from beyond, telling you that what happens next is still in your hands. A car door will open. An ignition will turn. And if nothing changes, if no action is taken, metal will bend, glass will shatter, and sirens will cry into the night. This is not just another evening. This is not just another drive. This is a moment where destiny wavers, where the choices made right now will determine whether tragedy strikes or is averted. Type 333 to awaken divine protection. Something is trying to stop them, but they don't see it. Their thoughts are elsewhere, their mind unaware of what is waiting just ahead. You can feel it, though, can't you? That deep, unsettling knowing. There are no coincidences in this world. This message did not come to you by accident. The heavens are reaching out, placing this burden in your hands because they know you can handle it. A single call. A small delay. One simple act can change everything, can pull them away from the fate that is drawing them in. Archangel Michael says, the road is dark, but the light is still within reach. You must move now, before the moment is gone. This warning is not to be ignored, for regret will be unbearable if you do not act. Type 777 to accept divine guidance. The crash has not yet happened, but the vision is clear. Twisted metal, flashing lights, the weight of grief pressing down like a storm that cannot be stopped. But it can be stopped. This is why you are here right now, reading these words. You have been chosen to receive this message, chosen because you have the strength to alter what is about to unfold. You do not have to see the wreckage to know it is coming. The energy of the night is heavy with something unnatural, something off. It is the universe's way of saying, pay attention. Do you hear it? Do you feel the urgency pressing against your chest? Making it harder to breathe? This is not paranoia. This is truth. Type 999 to stand in divine strength. They do not see what you see. They are unaware that fate is circling them, waiting to pull them into something irreversible. But you know better. You have been given a glimpse of what could be, and now it is up to you to stop it. Their journey tonight is not safe. The road is not just a path, it is a test, a moment where the unseen forces are battling for control. If nothing is done, the balance will tip, and the outcome will be one of devastation. Everything in you is screaming for action. A call. A delay, a change of plans. Anything that keeps them from stepping into the danger that awaits. Archangel Michael says, there is no time left to hesitate. The message has come to you because you are the key to changing what is about to unfold. The heavens have placed this in your hands, now you must act. Type 111 to call forth protection. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20, the car is still at rest, but the moment is slipping away. Each passing second brings them closer to the inevitable. Unless you stop it. There is a reason this message found you. There is a reason you cannot shake this feeling. It is because you are being guided, pushed toward action before it is too late. The crash is not yet real. but the weight of it is already pressing against the night. It is lingering, waiting to see if you will listen. Waiting to see if you will be the one to break the chain. This is your moment to decide. You hold the power to rewrite what has already begun. The time is now, before the wheel turns, before the road is taken, before the crash becomes reality. Type 444 to shield your loved ones from harm. The feeling in your chest is not random, it is not just worry. It is a direct call from something greater than yourself, something that sees what you cannot. They trust you to act. The angels, the universe, the forces beyond this world, they are watching, waiting to see if you will step forward and claim the role you were meant to take. One word from you could change everything, one interruption, one message, one delay. It does not have to be complicated, just enough to shift fate, to alter what is about to unfold. The weight of the moment grows heavier. You can almost hear the echoes of what will happen if nothing changes. The crash, the sirens. The unbearable silence that follows. Type 555 to break the chains of disaster. They are moving closer to danger with each passing second. But there is still time. The future is not set in stone, it is fluid, changing, shaped by the choices made in this very moment. There are no accidents in divine messages. If you were not meant to see this, you would not be here. This is not just a warning, it is a calling, a test of whether you will act before it is too late. The outcome is waiting for you to decide, do nothing, and the night will unfold in disaster. Act now, and you become the one who stops the tragedy before it can begin. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens have given you this sight for a reason. You are the key to preventing what is to come. Move now, before the night seals its fate." Type 666 to walk in divine protection. The road ahead is still uncertain. Fate is bending, swaying, waiting for a final push. Which way will it fall? You know what must be done, there is no time to overthink. The crash has not yet happened, but that does not mean it won't. Unless you step forward and take control. This is the moment where everything changes. This is the moment where action decides whether tomorrow will be filled with grief or relief. Do not let hesitation steal the chance to stop what is coming. You have the power. You have been given the sight. Now, all that remains is the choice. Type 777 to seal your decision in divine intervention. The hands of fate are trembling, waiting for your action. The angels are watching, hoping you will listen. The power is already within you. There is no later. There is no second chance once the wheels begin to turn. There is only now, only the choice you make in this instant. The road does not have to end in tragedy. The night does not have to be filled with loss. But only if you act. This is your moment. This is your test, the message has been delivered. Now it is in your hands. Type 999 to stand in divine power. Archangel Michael says, "The veil is thin tonight." The forces of fate are moving, shifting, waiting for your decision. This moment was always meant to find you, because only you can stop what is about to happen. The night is silent, but you can feel it, an energy lingering just beyond sight. It presses against your chest, heavy, urgent, demanding your attention. Something is about to happen, something that cannot be undone unless you step forward now. The warning is clear. The crash has not yet come to pass, but the echoes of it are already in the air. It is waiting, lingering in the unseen, growing stronger with every second that slips away. You were not supposed to ignore this. You were not supposed to look away. This is your sign, your moment of power, your chance to shift the balance before disaster strikes. Type 333 to activate the shield of divine protection. The road is waiting. The tires will touch pavement. The wheel will turn, the gas pedal will press forward, and if nothing stops it, fate will unfold exactly as it was foreseen. But fate is not stronger than action. Fate is not stronger than the will to change what has been set in motion. You have the ability to stop this, to stand in the gap before tragedy claims what does not belong to it. A name comes to mind, doesn't it? A face flashes before your eyes, someone you know, someone you love. It's not a coincidence, it's a message. The answer you were seeking, the soul that is in danger tonight. This is not paranoia. This is the weight of the unseen pressing against you, urging you to act. The moment to move is now, before the night steals the choice from your hands. Type 777 to summon the presence of divine intervention. They do not see what you see. They are unaware that something is moving against them, that their path tonight is not what it should be. But you see it. You feel it, there is a force pulling them forward, dragging them towards something that was never meant to be. A car, a turn, a moment of distraction, the smallest things can lead to devastation. Unless you change it now. A simple delay, a message, a reason for them to stay put even a moment longer. That's all it takes. That's all you have to do to disrupt the chain of events leading to disaster. Archangel Michael says, do not let silence be the choice you make tonight. You have been given the sight, the knowing, the power to stop this before it happens. The heavens have spoken, now it is time for you to act. Type 999 to strengthen your connection with divine protection. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The moment is slipping. The weight of what could happen is pressing harder. If you wait too long, the window of intervention will close. This message was never random. It was never just words on a screen, it was sent to you, for you. Because something beyond this world knows you are the only one who can make the difference. You do not need to understand why you were chosen. You only need to trust that you were. The universe does not waste its warnings. It does not speak unless there is still time to change what is coming. The road ahead is still dark. The night is still waiting to see if you will act. But the time for hesitation is over. Type 111 to call forth the highest form of protection. The engine will start, the wheels will move. The road will stretch out before them, waiting, silent, hiding the danger that is coming. It will happen fast. A turn too sharp, a moment of distraction, something unseen that makes the difference between life and devastation. If you do not act, you will only hear about it when it is too late. That is why this message came to you before it happened. Because there is still time. Because you are not powerless. The air is thick with warning, the energy swirling around you, waiting for your choice. You can shift everything. You can stop the cycle before it begins. Type 444 to take hold of divine strength. The driver does not know. They are not aware that this night holds something far different than they expect. But you know, you feel it in your bones, a heaviness that will not leave, a pressure that will not let you rest. This is not an illusion, it is the truth knocking at your soul, urging you to act before it is too late. There will be no second chance. There will be no moment to rewind if you ignore this now. Once the road is taken, once the decision is made, there will be nothing left to stop what is coming, but you still have the power now. The window is closing, but it is not shut. The choice is still yours to make. Type 555 to change the course of fate. The universe has placed this in your hands, the heavens are watching, hoping you will listen. The weight of what happens next is no longer on fate, it is on you. The car is waiting. The driver is unaware. The energy of the night is thick with warning, swirling with the tension of what is about to unfold. You can feel it, can't you? That deep pull, that urgency you cannot shake. That is the final call. The last moment before choice becomes consequence. This is the tipping point, the moment where hesitation will cost everything. The moment where action will change everything. Type 666 to awaken the highest level of divine awareness. There is no time left to waste. The hands of fate are trembling. Waiting to see if you will move. The angels are beside you, whispering, urging, pushing you toward what must be done. You were meant to stop this. You were meant to be the one who steps in before it is too late. That is why you are here, why these words are in front of you, why this message found you tonight. A single action, a single moment. A single choice. That is all it takes to shift the course of what is to come. Do not let hesitation be the reason you look back with regret. Do not let silence be the reason tragedy unfolds. Move now before the night seals its fate. Type 777 to walk in divine protection. The time is now. The road ahead is waiting, watching. Lingering between two outcomes. You must act before the night chooses for you, there is no later. There is no moment beyond this one. There is only now the warning, the choice, the power in your hands. You know what must be done. You feel the urgency pressing against your soul, there is nothing left to wonder about. Only action remains. Take it. Move now. Let your voice be the force that stops the tragedy before it can begin. Type 999 to seal this night in divine protection. Archangel Michael says, the time for hesitation is over. The moment of impact is drawing closer. Only you can stop what is about to unfold. The night grows heavier, the silence is no longer peaceful, it is charged with something unseen. Something waiting to be altered. The weight of destiny is pressing harder, demanding action before it is too late. A car door is opening. Someone you love is stepping toward danger, unaware of what is waiting on the road ahead. But you know, you feel it. The pull of fate is stronger than ever. Every second is precious now. Every moment that passes is one step closer to disaster. You cannot wait any longer. Type 333 to take hold of divine intervention. The warning is screaming in your soul. You can see it in your mind, the headlights cutting through the dark, the wheels spinning forward, the road stretching ahead, hiding what lurks just beyond sight. They do not feel the shift. But you do. That is why you are here, that is why this message found you. It is no longer a whisper. It is a command from the divine. Your hands are trembling. Your breath is uneven. This is not fear. It is urgency. The weight of knowing that action must be taken before it is too late. A single message. A phone call, a delay. That is all it takes to change what is coming. Will you act? Type 777 to break the chains of misfortune. The air is thick with something unseen, a presence lingers in the shadows, watching, waiting, ready to take what it has come for. But it does not have to succeed. You still have the power to stop it. The road is cursed tonight. The energy of danger swirls around the asphalt. Wrapping around the tires, waiting for the right moment to strike, they do not know they are stepping into a trap. But you do. You do not have time to think. The time for questions has passed. The time for action is now. Every second wasted is another second closer to disaster. A voice whispers inside you. It is not your own. It is the call of the heavens, telling you that this is your moment to intervene. Type 999 to shield your loved ones in divine light. The driver is already moving toward the inevitable. The engine is running, the wheels are turning, and the moment of choice is slipping through your fingers. But it is not too late yet. There is still a sliver of time. The timeline is fragile. Delicate, waiting for you to change it before it becomes irreversible. You are the only one who can stop this. Your mind is racing, your heart is pounding, your hands feel like they should be reaching for the phone. That is not just an impulse. It is divine instruction. The universe is pushing you toward action. They won't understand at first. They might resist, they might ignore you, but you cannot let that stop you. You must push, you must insist, you must delay them by any means necessary. Type 111 to call forth the highest protection. The moment is slipping through your fingers like sand, fate is moving, shifting, making its final adjustments before the inevitable strikes. You are standing at the threshold of destiny. You are the final piece in this puzzle. You are the last barrier between life and devastation. The heavens saw this coming, and that is why they sent this message to you. They need you to act. They need you to understand that this is not a warning to be ignored. The forces beyond this world have chosen you to be the one who alters the outcome. The final opportunity is here. The decision must be made now. The moment of hesitation has ended. The moment of action has begun. Type 444 to step into your divine calling. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20, the car will move. The road will carry them forward. The night will unfold as it was foreseen. Unless you stop it. A chill runs down your spine. The weight of something unseen presses against you. The message is becoming louder, more urgent, demanding to be heard before it is too late. You cannot let the night claim what does not belong to it. The forces of darkness will not win, not if you take action now. Not if you stand as the shield between fate and disaster. There will be no going back if you let this moment slip away. There will be no undoing what is coming. This is your last chance to change it. Type 555 to disrupt the flow of misfortune. There is no turning away from this. There is no pretending you did not see, did not feel, did not know. You have been chosen for a reason. The driver has no idea what is coming. They do not sense the danger. But that is why you were given this vision, so that you could see what they cannot. One choice, one moment, one single action will determine whether the night ends in grief or relief. It is all up to you now. Your pulse is quickening. The energy around you is shifting, urging you, pushing you forward. The divine forces are waiting to see if you will listen. Type 666 to awaken your full divine strength. The last second is approaching. The final opportunity to act is now. The heavens are watching, waiting, hoping you will make the right choice. You can feel the weight of it in your soul, the choice between action and regret. The choice between stopping a disaster or living with the consequences of silence. The car is in motion. The wheels are turning. The path is being taken, but it does not have to end the way it has been foreseen. There is no later. There is only now. There is only this moment before fate seals its outcome. Type 777 to complete the circle of protection. This is your test. This is your moment of divine purpose. The choice has been given to you. Now you must act. A phone call, a message. A reason to delay. That is all it takes to break the cycle before it begins. The night is holding its breath. The forces of fate are trembling, the balance is waiting for your choice. You were given this message because you are meant to make the difference. The time for wondering is over. The time for action is now. Type 999 to secure divine intervention once and for all, if you wish to express your support further.